Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to part 27 of my Pokemon Sapphire playthrough. In this part, we are going to be taking on the rest of Team Aqua. And I bet you did not expect that intro, but you got it. So, ching ching. So, yes, okay. Yeah, we're going to be taking on the rest of Aqua. So, let's go ahead and get started. We can switch out Combuskin when we have to, so he's at full health, and it's awesome. So, what's up with you? What does a single kid expect to do? I expect to beat you, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, okay, the Grunt wants to fight. He has a Poochyena, and you know what that means? I can double kick, so yeah, I don't have to waste an overheat, which is awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and double kick and take it out in one shot. Well, one of two kicks, I guess. One turn, one of two kicks. Okay, maybe that's technically a half a turn, if you really think about it, if you care that much. But anyways, yeah, so he has a Carvanha, which is like, already, and I'm gonna double kick, and I'm gonna take that thing out, honey. Okay, that's good, and that's awesome, and I love it. Okay, so we win. Let's move on here, because there's nothing else to say, and, you know, blah, 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 blah. So, we defeat the Grunt, and that's awesome, and we can move on to the next one. Huzzah! Okay, so we're gonna defeat this one now. Okay, hey, I remember you from Mount Chimney. It's payback time. Okay. Yeah, whatever, yeah, okay, yeah, totally. Okay, so we're gonna defeat this guy who also has a Carvanha. Sorry, coughing. Okay, double kick. Wow, I just noticed, like, when I coughed and I was like, I'm sorry, I was coughing, it kind of sounded like I apologized for getting the name wrong, like, that the Carvanha was a coughing. Like, if you go back and listen to that, it sounds like, because I was like, I'm gonna defeat the Carvanha, and then I coughed and I was like, sorry, coughing, and it sounded like I was apologizing for getting the name wrong, even though I didn't. And yeah, so if you go back and listen to that again, it's just do it, okay? Just make me happy. Okay, so we defeat this Carvanha, and yeah, Combuskin gets some experience. Swablu grows to level 22. Yeah, I don't know why I hesitated there. Okay, so yes, okay, we have the boss now, who's, do we have to battle him? I don't know, but I'm gonna heal just in case. I'm assuming we do, because what else would we do? And, yeah, so we're gonna use the Super Potion on Lombre, because somebody did tell me that it was Lombre. So I do appreciate that, man. I think it was, I think it was, like, Buck? I think it was Buck. Not too sure, but, you know, he's my man, alright? He comments on, like, all my videos. So anyways, let's talk to this guy. Not you again. You've impeded? Okay. Our plans repeatedly, but this time you're too late. The red orb that rested atop Mount Pyre. Who talks like this? Okay. I, Archie, claim it as mine. Foo. Finally, I can realize my grand design. Come on, crew. It's Slateport next, so we don't have to battle him. Okay. Oh no, this cannot happen. How could they take the red orb? The blue orb and red orb must never be separated. They belong together, like the Mariah Carey song. Fine, you take the remaining blue orb. Please take after that foul man and get the other orb back. So we obtain the blue orb, which means, you know, we have to go catch Archie and his plans and, you know, all that crap and stuff. So let's make our way out of this place because we don't need to be here anymore, obviously. And oh my gosh, I can't see. Where the hell am I? Okay, we go down here, we go through here, go down here, blah blah blah. And we actually don't go down there, so Brandon, you're stupid, and we go down here. Okay, that's awesome. So we go over here and we run into a random Pokemon, which is a Shuppet, which is not cool. So yeah, we can go in here and make our way over here. We're probably gonna get stopped by one random Pokemon. I'm predicting that, and I do get it right. Although, I mean, I could run into another one, but I'm predicting that I'm not. Come on, Brandon for the win. Okay, I whatever. I like to do really weird things like that, like predict things and then see if they happen, and then I feel awesome. Is that weird? I don't know. Okay, so let's go over here, make our way up, and get stopped by Tentacool. Obviously, what else would it be? God, sorry again. I am clearing my throat, because I have to repeatedly. So, yes, we can go over here, go up, and here we are. So, yeah, we can go over here. Yeah, we can go over here. Okay, this is the right way, guys, and I'm gonna actually battle these trainers, just because, you know, I'd want to and stuff. So, actually, wait. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can get to the city without having to fight them, and then I'll come back and fight them because I want to heal. That makes no sense. Whatever. Okay, so it looks like we can, so that's awesome. So we're in Lily Cove City, which is actually one of my favorite cities for no particular reason. And yeah, so let's heal. Okay, yes, I want you to, wait, hold on a sec. Okay, I was getting my buttons mixed up. My apologies. So yeah, let's go over here. Stop running into me, man. Stop running into me too. What? Okay. I need to, like, think before I talk. Because half the time I don't really make sense. But, okay, whatever. You guys really do not care about my life. Okay, so let's battle this woman. Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? I will certainly play with your delightfully pretty Pokemon. Okay? God. Vanessa has a Pikachu. And it looks like I'm not going to be able to, you know, beat this Pikachu. So, what's going to happen is I'm switching out, alright? I'm going to be switching out to Lombre, because I can. And, you know, well, he's going to Quick Attack, which is like, okay. So, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to Surf. Well, you know, he's going to double team, obviously. So, you know, my Surf might not hit. And it turns out that it does hit, which is like, in your face, Chew of Pika. And I'm going to take it out in one hit. So, how about that for some good commentary? Yeah, okay. That was terrible. What am I talking about? So, let's move on here and go away, you frickin' shuppet. God. Yeah, okay, so let's go over here, simply because I want this item, for one, and two, it's a guy, I'll battle him. So, I'm assuming this guy has a Growlithe, because people who look like him have Fire-type Pokemon. And it might even be a Vulpix, or, you know, something of the sort. And it turns out he has a Manectric, which is like, thumbs up, Brandon, you're awesome, you know everything. So, yes, it turns out that he has a freaking electric type, which basically fucks me over, completely. So, I'm pondering right now, what should I switch into? Let's switch into no, not Zigzagoon, Combuskin, okay. So yeah, we're gonna switch out into Combuskin, and we are going to get roared. But it failed, so that's awesome, and I'm gonna overheat because I can. He's gonna Odor Sleuth, which is really kinky, actually, because he's identifying me and identifying my sexiness. And yeah, okay, so we're going to overheat and easily take it out because overheat's awesome. And I don't take it out, which is like, you know what, Combuskin, you need to evolve right now. And I get paralyzed because it's static. And yeah, so that's cool. So I'm going to scratch now, and he's going to spark me, which is like, yes, Sparky. That's what I would name my Manectric. And I get Parahaxed, which is awesome, actually. And he's going to Quick Attack for no apparent reason. And I'm going to get paralyzed again, which is like, hey, let's go for 3 turns. And I'm going to hit first for some odd reason. Okie dokie. Yeah, so we're good now, and I'm going to call this apart because there's not really much else to do. Actually, I'll get the item, and then we'll call it apart. So yeah, don't run into a Pokemon. Thank you. Alright, so I found a Carbos, which is awesome. And now I'm going to actually, just to waste time, I'm going to fly back to Lily Cove. So, you know, I'm that lazy, okay? So yeah, sue me. Yeah, so yeah, we're at the Pokemon Center, and I'm gonna heal, because I like to start my game with healed Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, okay, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next part. Thank you so much, because I forgot to say this so much, I usually, whatever. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next part.